I begin, just a request, if possible, please switch on your videos because otherwise it's like just looking at a screen and talking. So if you can switch on your videos, I would be very grateful. So, if possible, please switch on your videos because online is only effective when videos are switched on. Otherwise, it is of no use. It is just a tick mark activity, and that is not why Gandhe sir and I had decided to have these lectures. So, kindly please switch on your videos. Having said that, thank you, Dipali ma'am. Thank you so much for switching on your video. Yes. So I will start sharing. Yes, Ragini ma'am, thank you once again. And of course, I believe in conducting sessions, interactive sessions. तो मैं बीच बीच में questions पूछूंगी. Kindly please respond, interact. फिर नहीं तो मजा नहीं आता है. Even I don't like to listen to sessions which are only one way. Please let me know if my PPT is visible. दिखाई दे रहा है? ठीक है?
Yes, it
Okay,
is
fine.
visible. Yes.
Yes, thank you, Gauri ma'am. So, we are talking about complex mixed methods design. पहले तो नाम ऐसा है कि complex mixed methods design, तो वो सुन के ही डर लग जाता है. But trust me, it's not that complicated. It is pretty simple. Once we come to know, understand the core designs, it won't be that difficult. ठीक है? Before we start off, just certain learning outcomes. So at the end of the session, the participant will be able to differentiate between multi-method and mixed methods, identify the ways of collecting qualitative and quantitative data, which actually has been completed. पहले दो सेशंस में हो गया है क्वालिटेटिव डेटा कैसे कलेक्ट किया जाता है, क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा कैसे कलेक्ट किया जाता है. I will be speaking in English and Hindi, so I think that should be fine. If not in Marathi. So, okay, and then appreciate and summarize the core mixed methods design. Identify and explain the complex mixed methods design given and differentiate between complex mixed methods design. ये सब हमें complete करना है in 1.5 hours. ठीक है? So let's begin. So before we start off with mixed methods, ये multi method design क्या है? What is multi method design? Yes. Anybody? What is multi method design?
Uh, Multi-method design may be, I'm just guessing,
Sure, go ahead.
doing one research through various methods at different times.
Very good, very good. So there are different methods now. Those people who are actually doing research, PhD students, I would like to ask you, can you name a few methods? Because you all are using those methods in your PhD studies. So which are the methods that you have used?
Ma'am, descriptive, analytical.
Yes. Those are the types. So what
Okay.
method have you used? Descriptive.
Okay, ma'am.
What is your first objective, Deepali ma'am?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
What is your first objective in your study?
मराठीतून सांगितलं तर चालेल का?
हा चालेल सांगा.
ग्रामीण भागातील महिलांकरता असणाऱ्या ज्या योजना आहेत त्यांची सद्य परिस्थिती पाहणे.
स्टेटस स्टडी बरोबर.
हम्म.
तर ते काय झालं? व्हॉट इज दॅट?
Survey.
सर्वे मेथड.
वेरी गुड. यस करेक्ट.
यस
यस
यस.
सर्वे मेथड, राइट. तो सर्वे मेथड के जैसे और कौन से मेथड्स हैं?
Experimental method, product
Very
development
good.
method.
करेक्ट. वेरी गुड स्नेहलता, राइट. एक्सपेरिमेंटल सर्वे, नथिंग न्यू. ओके. सो क्या है? सर्वे मेथड है, प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंटल मेथड है, जहाँ पे आप प्रोग्राम बना रहे हैं, या शायद आप वो कुछ टीचर्स हैंडबुक बनाने वाले हैं, और देन यू हैव एक्सपेरिमेंटल, प्री टेस्ट, पोस्ट
Yes.
टेस्ट, सिंगल ग्रुप, टू ग्रुप, बहुत सारे डिजाइन है, बराबर है ना? right?
ओके.
Which Swati ma'am had also discussed, experimental method, case study method भी है, तो ऐसे बहुत सारे मेथड है. तो जिस रिसर्च में आप अलग अलग मेथड्स यूज करेंगे, उसे हम कहते हैं मल्टी मेथड रिसर्च. ओके, सो दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ मल्टी मेथड रिसर्च. यानी एक रिसर्च में, एक स्टडी में आप अलग अलग मेथड्स यूज करेंगे, एंड मोस्टली इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. आपके 3 ऑब्जेक्टिव्स है तो मोस्टली 3 मेथड्स आप यूज करते हैं, 4 है तो 4 मेथड्स यूज करते हैं, एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया मल्टी मेथड. तो मिक्स्ड मेथड क्या है? मिक्स्ड मेथड में हम बोथ क्वालिटेटिव as well as quantitative method use करते हैं to collect and also analyze data. तो कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा क्वालिटेटिव मेथड में हम कर सकते हैं, इंटरव्यूज ले सकते हैं, ऑब्जर्वेशंस कर सकते हैं. कल हमने डिस्कस किया कि दीज आर क्वालिटेटिव मेथड्स. सो विच आर द मेथड्स ऑफ एनालाइजिंग? क्वालिटेटिव मेथड्स ऑफ एनालाइजिंग कौन से हैं? आप चैट में भी डाल सकते हैं. What are the methods of, कल हमने सीखा है methods of qualitative analysis. कौन से है वो? Yes,
Ma'am, may I?
Niyalata ma'am.
Content
Yes, please
analysis,
go ahead.
Content
na-
analysis,
na-
grounded
Yes,
theory,
n-
thematic theory,
narrative,
response, and
n-
narrative.
narrative analysis.
yes, good. Both
Discourse.
Snehalata and Akash, yes, and discourse. Thank you, Kasturi ma'am. I think that was Kasturi ma'am. I think I recognized her voice. Okay, so that was, so those were the qualitative methods of analysis. तो आपके रिसर्च में जब आप डेटा, क्वालिटेटिव डेटा एंड क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा कलेक्ट करते हैं as well as analyze करते हैं using quantitative and qualitative methods, only then can you call this as mixed methods. And multi methods हमने देख लिया है, that can be either qualitative or it can be quantitative, लेकिन बहुत सारे methods होंगे. So in short, when we talk about mixed methods research, उसमें दोनों quantitative as well as qualitative data को collect करना है and analyze भी करना है using those methods. ठीक है, अभी ये जो रिसर्च मिक्स्ड मेथड्स रिसर्च वाज popularized back in 1994 by Creswell, John W. Creswell. He is considered as a father of mixed methods designs, क्योंकि उन्होंने उनके सेकेंड एडिशन में he had spoken about mixed methods design. और वो बुक, इफ यू चेक इट आउट, वहां पे आप देखोगे कि वहां पे ही हैज गिवन व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ मिक्स्ड मेथड. तो एक तो है कि 2 टाइप्स ऑफ डेटा यूज करते हैं, क्वांटिटेटिव एंड क्वालिटेटिव. कलेक्ट भी करते हैं और डेटा को इंटीग्रेट भी किया जाता है, जिसे हम बोलते हैं ट्रायंगुलेशन, जहां पे वी यूज द क्वांटिटेटिव एंड क्वालिटेटिव डेटा टू सपोर्ट वन अनदर. कि क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा भी ये बोल रहा है, क्वालिटेटिव डेटा भी सेम चीज बोल रहा है या कुछ अलग बोल रहा है. सो यू यूज इट टू इंटीग्रेट द डेटा, and there are different procedures that you use both the data को collect करने के लिए, analyze करने के लिए, interpret करने के लिए. हमने देख लिया है कि quantitative data how differently you can this thing tests है, फिर आपके पास you have different rating scales, even rubrics gives you a score ना, जहां पे भी आपको score मिल जाएगा वो quantitative data हो गया. तो वो quantitative data you collect, you analyze and you interpret. Qualitative data also you collect by using interviews या observations, बहुत सारे हैं open-ended questions, and उसके then we have seen the different ways to analyze and interpret it. And दोनों जो data है वो हम जॉइंट डिस्प्ले करते हैं, टेबल बाय टेबल जॉइंट डिस्प्ले करते हैं. कैसे करेंगे वो हम देखेंगे इन द एग्जांपल्स. On the basis of both these, there are conclusions, interpretations done. और ये जो एनालिसिस है वो बहुत हाई लेवल का इन्फरेंसेस होता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड मेटा इन्फरेंसेस, क्योंकि हम क्वांटिटेटिव एज वेल एज क्वालिटेटिव डेटा एक साथ ले रहे हैं. And finally, the researcher, he can frame his beliefs, उसके क्या values है, और theories भी बना सकता है. हमने देखा है ना, grounded theory भी बन सकती है. लिटरेचर तो दोनों भी चीजें हो सकते हैं. क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा से वैल्यूज मिल सकते हैं, बिलीव्स मिल सकते हैं, एंड थ्रू लिटरेचर थियोरीज भी बन सकता है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ मिक्स्ड मेथड्स रिसर्च, you can use both quantitative and qualitative data. And अगर आपने दोनों यूज किया और दोनों भी सेम चीज बता रहे हैं, both of them are giving you the same conclusions, फिर आपका जो रिसर्च है it becomes very very internal validity बहुत बढ़ जाती है. It becomes very valid that it is measuring, and also उसके जो outcomes है वो reliable होते हैं. Now, there are three main core types of mixed methods research designs. ये basic है. जब हम PhD कर रहे थे back in 2015-16, तब ये तीन डिजाइन्स ही थे. एंड दे आर एक्चुअली, इफ यू सी द डिजाइन्स, दे आर वेरी रिजिड डिजाइन्स. उसमें फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी नहीं है, और हम सोच सोच के देखते थे कि हम लोगों का जो रिसर्च है, हाउ टू पुट इट इनटू दीज डिजाइन्स. ओके, सो जस्ट हैव अ लुक एट दीज. व्हाट आर दीज डिजाइन्स? पहला वाला है कन्वर्जेंट मिक्स्ड मेथड डिजाइन. Second one is explanatory sequential mixed method design. And third is exploratory sequential mixed method design. Okay? तो एक एक करके देखते हैं convergent mixed methods design. तो mixed method design convergent में क्या होता है? It is actually एक ही phase में होता है. It is done in one phase. So normally इसका जो researches रहता है, इसमें दे आर मोस्टली टू ऑब्जेक्टिव्स रहता है. एक इज फॉर कलेक्टिंग ऑफ द डेटा एंड द सेकेंड वन इज द कंक्लूजन. So in this, what happens is you collect quantitative data, QUAN, QUAN, it is denoted, and यहाँ पे कैपिटल लिखा है क्योंकि यहाँ पे सिर्फ क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा यूज किया जा रहा है. मे बी इट इज जस्ट अ टेस्ट विच यू हैव टेकन. कुछ स्टैंडर्डाइज टेस्ट हो सकता है जहाँ पे स्कोर्स मिल सकते हैं, और you're using only rating scale, or you're using only rubric जहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ स्कोर्स मिलता है. तो वो हो गया आपका क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा. And qualitative data, side by side, you are going to continue collecting it, but it is done. यहाँ पे सिर्फ आप क्वालिटेटिव डेटा यूज करोगे. यू विल कलेक्ट एंड एनालाइज. ये दोनों को हम सेपरेटली एनालाइज करते हैं. क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा को सेपरेटली एनालाइज करते हैं, क्वालिटेटिव डेटा को सेपरेटली एनालाइज करते हैं. उसके बाद ये दोनों डेटा को हम कंपेयर करते हैं कि इज देयर एनी सिमिलैरिटीज in the conclusions which I get from quantitative, which I'm getting from qualitative, और रिलेट करते हैं, या कुछ डिफरेंसेस है वो भी आपको बताना है. if there are any differences, so compare and relate, and finally ये दोनों का comparison and relate करके आप interpretation करते हो. Okay, so for example, अगर एक सर्वे करना है, it is just a survey. So in that you have survey of attitude of students towards value education. Suppose you get a standardized test to find out the attitude of students towards value education. तो वो हो गया आपका quantitative data. लेकिन you also take interviews of the students to find out what are their attitudes. Same चीज, लेकिन qualitative data. And दोनों का फिर when you get the conclusion of the quantitative and the qualitative data, we have seen qualitative data कैसे you can this thing, these are views of people. Okay, so you do the thematic analysis, and then you have your वो जो selective coding जो last में जो मिलता है, so that you take, and then you compare ये दोनों का, and you come to the interpretation. तो ये हो गया convergent mixed method. लेकिन the problem is that this is only a one phased research. एक ही फेज का रिसर्च है जो हमारे जो रिसर्चेस है, इट इज नॉट वन फेज, क्योंकि हमारे बिकॉज इट्स मल्टी मेथड। तो ओनली इफ यू यूज मोनो मेथड रिसर्च, फिर आप बता सकते हो कि दिस इज अ कन्वर्जेंट मिक्स्ड मेथड डिजाइन। ठीक है, सो दिस इज रिगार्डिंग द फर्स्ट डिजाइन, जहां पे आप क्वांटिटेटिव क्वालिटेटिव एक साथ यू आर कलेक्टिंग द डेटा, यू आर डूइंग द एनालिसिस एंड देन यू कंपेयर एंड यू गेट टू द इंटरप्रिटेशन। नेक्स्ट वाला जो है एक्सप्लेनेटरी सिक्वेंशियल। सिक्वेंशियल बोला तो पार्ट ऑफ वन बाय वन, इट विल नॉट हैपन टुगेदर। एक खत्म होगा, उसका एनालिसिस वो सब सब कुछ खत्म होगा, उसके हिसाब से नेक्स्ट टप्पा होगा, नेक्स्ट फेज होगा। सो दैट इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग ओवर हियर। यहाँ पे क्या होता है, पहले क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा इज कलेक्टेड, फिर एक फॉलो अप होता है, और ये क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा ऐसा क्यों है, टू फाइंड आउट दैट एक क्वालिटेटिव डेटा कलेक्शन किया जाता है, और फिर इंटरप्रिटेशन। लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल। एक स्कूल सर्वे किया जाता है टू फाइंड आउट द एकेडमिक अचीवमेंट अंडर एनईपी 2020 कॉम्पिटेंसी बेस्ड असेसमेंट अक्रॉस महाराष्ट्र। तो ये अचीवमेंट टेस्ट है, इसका एक स्कोर मिल जाएगा। सो इट इज अ क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा, क्योंकि आपको एक न्यूमेरिकल नंबर स्कोर मिल रहा है। उसके बाद बेस्ड ऑन द रिजल्ट्स इंटरव्यूज लेते हैं ऑफ टीचर्स, ऑफ द टीचर्स टू एक्सप्लेन कि ऐसा वेरिएशंस, इतना डिफरेंसेस क्यों है बच्चों के परफॉर्मेंस में, इतना रेंज क्यों है बच्चों के परफॉर्मेंस में। सो यू गेटिंग इट। तो यहाँ पे जो वट एवर यू गेट, वट एवर कंक्लूजन, वट एवर फाइंडिंग्स यू गेट ओवर हियर, वो क्वालिटेटिव डेटा के हिसाब से यूज करके इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन किया जाता है, एंड दैट इज व्हाई इट इज एक्सप्लेनेटरी सिक्वेंशियल। सो फर्स्ट you collect the quantitative data, you do a follow up, and then you do a qualitative collection, and उसके बाद आप इंटरप्रेट कैसे करोगे, जहां पे क्वालिटेटिव डेटा जो है is used to explain the quantitative data. Got it? और इसको हम कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे in our thesis? So this is two phased. क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा फर्स्ट कलेक्ट किया है, उसके क्या फाइंडिंग्स हो रहा है, एंड देन सेकेंड फेज इज क्वालिटेटिव डेटा कलेक्ट करते हैं टू एक्सप्लेन व्हाई द क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा इज लाइक दिस। और इसको हम टेबल के हिसाब से, यू यूज अ टेबल टू प्रेजेंट इट, कि यहाँ पे क्या है, यहाँ पे क्वांटिटेटिव स्कोर्स है, हाई स्कोर, मीडियम स्कोर, लो स्कोर, and qualitative follow-up. तो themes जो है, so you do the axial coding and all those things, and you get the themes, और ये themes के हिसाब से you explain the scores. So in this way it is explanatory. Why? Because the qualitative data, phase 2, is explaining the quantitative data, and that is why it is known as explanatory sequential mixed methods design. Is this much clear to everyone? Is my speed all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Excuse
ma'am.
me, madam. Your speed is proper, but I'm not getting this one. Meta inferences, how themes explain the scores. Please explain.
Yes. So how the themes explain the scores? If you remember, ma'am, yesterday Vartak ma'am had shown the what was that, affective domain, cognitive domain. Yes, okay. So it was, these were the things that they were positive reactions थे, कि students में positive affective domain का, I think it was they become more interested by using cooperative learning, and वो जो theme है वो explain करता है the score, achievement test का score, post test का score, where
Okay.
the students have done well. तो वो मैच हो जाता है मैम, that the theme is also saying that the students are their interest is increasing, और यहाँ पे उनके scores भी आगे जा रहे हैं. So दैट इज हाउ, मीन्स व्हाट आर वी ट्राइंग टू से, कि जो क्वालिटेटिव डेटा में हमें जो मिल रहा है कंक्लूजन्स, वो क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा में भी कंक्लूजन्स मिला है.
अच्छा, ओके
Okay, ma'am. So we
ओके,
are matching
गॉट
that,
इट.
and we are saying that quantitative scores जो हमें मिला है, qualitative data भी वही बोल रहे हैं that yes,
ओके,
उनका they have understood, they during, yeah, I can give another example कि जो neutral observers थे while the program was going on, तो उन लोगों ने बताया that the students were very interactive, the students were able to answer higher order questions, and the same thing was seen in the test, achievement
ओके,
test. वहां पे भी they have been able to answer the application based questions. So
ओके.
the themes are explaining the scores.
Vice versa also, na, madam? If
Yes,
score
but
is
here, yes, but here we have first taken the quantitative, na ma'am,
acha,
and we are using the qualitative to explain the quantitative.
okay. Hmm.
So that is why here we always use the qualitative data to explain the quantitative, क्योंकि एक sequence में जा रहा है ना मैम, पहले quantitative उसके बाद qualitative.
Acha, okay.
Okay?
Got it.
Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead. Thank you for asking questions. It makes it more interactive. Exploratory sequential method. अभी exploratory you will see it is different. यहाँ पे क्या है, पहले qualitative data is being collected, and on that बाद में क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा, मींस कैसा होता है, पहले क्वालिटेटिव डेटा लिया जाता है, मोस्टली जो आप लोगों का स्टेटस स्टडी रहता है, सर्वेज रहते हैं, मेनी अ टाइम्स इफ दैट इज ओनली क्वालिटेटिव, कि आपको पूछना है कि वेदर द टीचर्स नो अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट, ऑन, या उनको किस टाइप का ट्रेनिंग चाहिए, आपके हैंडबुक में क्या चीजें होना चाहिए, प्रोग्राम में क्या चीजें होना चाहिए, अगर ऐसे सब क्वेश्चंस हुए और उसके हिसाब से आपने कुछ एक प्रोग्राम बनाया और उसका इफेक्टिवनेस आपने चेक किया, तो दिस बिकम्स क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा एंड देन इंटरप्रिटेशन. एक एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. यस कस्तूरी मैम, डू यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन? Okay. All right. So for example, the first
तुमच्या
we
बाजूचा
can
जो
go
आयकॉन
ahead.
आहे ना त्याच्यावर क्लिक झालेलं त्यामुळे आलेलं ते
Kasturi ma'am,
खाली.
do you have a question?
No, madam. No, thank you.
Okay, okay. Yeah, all right. All right. So, qualitative study. Now, what happens over here, qualitative, इधर का एक example देख लेते हैं, that a qualitative study using classroom observations and teacher interviews explore inclusive teaching practices for children with learning disabilities in Delhi schools. तो यहाँ पे क्या किया गया है, पहले qualitative data लिया गया है थ्रू ऑब्जर्वेशंस, क्लासरूम ऑब्जर्वेशंस और टीचर्स के इंटरव्यूज. अभी देखिए यहाँ पे जो क्लासरूम के ऑब्जर्वेशंस है, यहाँ पे कुछ रेटिंग स्केल नहीं यूज किया जाता है. It is only qualitative, reports or reflections, as yesterday Vartak ma'am was saying. तो आपने सिर्फ ऑब्जर्वेशंस लिए हैं और टीचर्स का इंटरव्यू लिया है, ये पता करने के लिए कि दिल्ली स्कूल्स में लर्निंग डिसेबिलिटीज के बच्चों को ठीक से पढ़ाया जाता है कि नहीं, वेदर दे आर यूजिंग इंक्लूसिव टीचिंग स्ट्रेटजीज. Now, on the basis of this qualitative data, इसका analysis किया आपने, themes निकाले आपने, all those codings आपने किया, themes किया, finally you selective coding करके you have got the outcome. Findings of those qualitative data is used to construct a scale to measure inclusive practices. Scale, it is something like a standardized test भी हो सकता है, या some kind of rating scale, and quantitatively it is there and it is tested. उसका validity, उसका reliability, जब भी आप reliability validity कर रहे हो तो आपको scores ही मिलेगा. So what happens is that based on the qualitative information, आपने एक quantitative प्रोग्राम या टेस्ट बनाया है और उसको आपने टेस्ट किया और उसका एक क्वांटिटेटिव स्कोर आपने निकाला है, and then you come to the finally is interpretation is done based on the test results. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे again it is actually two phases, first qualitative phase and then quantitative phase. बट प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कि हमारे जो रिसर्चर्स होते हैं वो सिर्फ 2 फेजेस के नहीं होते हैं या एक फेज का नहीं होता है, because we have so many methods. So after these 3 core designs were presented, हमने तो बहुत ट्राई किया था during our PhD also, तोड़ मोड़ के somehow to put our researches into these 3 designs. किया है हमने, क्योंकि वो टाइम हमें ऑप्शंस नहीं था, because these were the only designs that were available. But fortunately for all of you, what happened is that both John Creswell and his son David Creswell, they came up with complex mixed methods designs. That was in 2018 and in 2022. Have you all understood the core method designs, mixed methods designs? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, I hope, and not only Snehalata.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So,
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead.
The latest one that you just explained,
Wait, let
it
me
starts
take it to
with
the side.
collecting the qualitative data, and then those whatever findings are there, we build on anything like a product. It can be a product, right? Or a scale.
Yes, it can be a product also.
Okay, and then implementation of that product, and then the conclusion. So this is the basic model, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ragini,
fine.
just hold on, please. Just hold on. Just hold.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, please go ahead, Ragini.
No, I just wanted to know that the second phase is it can be a product development and then implementation and then the analysis, right?
Yes, but then it will not have all the steps of product development.
Oh,
Yeah, where you will get, where you will do content analysis, where you will go and give it to the experts.
yes,
Are you
of course.
getting? Because then again it will be
Hmm.
at phases. That was the problem that we were facing.
Okay.
Because यहाँ
Okay.
पे कैसा था? Only based on the qualitative study, you are
Hmm.
going to prepare the product.
Hmm.
And imagine if you have to take only qualitative data from the experts.
Yeah.
Only qualitative data,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Got it?
Fine. So
These were the,
yeah. Now maybe I'll find some answer when you explain better,
okay.
right? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I'm just telling you the reason why these complex mixed methods designs came up. क्योंकि ये जो designs थे ना, ये बहुत rigid थे. It had to fit into that group, that particular design only. कि सिर्फ quantitative होगा, सिर्फ qualitative होगा, and it should be in this sequence only and all those things. ठीक है? And it was those 2 phases. यहाँ पे, if you can see, only 2 phases. It cannot be more than that. ठीक है? Okay. So, all right. Is this clear? Are the 3 core designs clear? Shall we go ahead?
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Fine. So, both Creswell and Creswell, they must have got a lot of people who were complaining that, nahi ho raha, it is not falling into that design. And that was when that they decided that let's see if they can come up with something else. And they came up with these complex mixed methods designs. So mixed method experimental intervention design, mixed methods evaluation design, mixed methods case study design, and mixed methods participatory social justice design. So these are the 4 designs that they came up with. And believe me that these designs are much more flexible because ये जो 4 designs है, उसका सिर्फ framework has been given. आप उसमें कहीं पे भी convergent use कर सकते हो, explanatory use कर सकते हो, exploratory use कर सकते हो. It is all dependent upon you. Only thing, उसका जो framework है, that is constant. What do I mean by framework? Mixed methods experimental. So if there is an experiment, it will be called experimental or intervention design. क्योंकि आप जब भी प्रोग्राम भी बनाओगे, you will be actually trying it out to find out whether उसका कुछ usability या utility या effectiveness कुछ तो आप use करोगे. So then it becomes that intervention design. Then mixed methods evaluation design. We will just find out what is the difference between the two. Then mixed methods case study design. Case study design will be only if you are going to do a case study. And mixed methods participatory social justice design. Yeah, as we will go ahead, we will come to know about it. Okay. So mixed methods experimental design. So mixed method experimental design में क्या हो रहा है? Let's see that this is the first stage. Suppose पहले क्या हो रहा है? Qualitative interviews before the experiment. So this is like exploratory sequential because we are starting with qualitative interview. उसमें हम क्या क्या करते हैं? Recruit participants यानी samples, okay? Develop workable interventions कि अपना हम लोगों के प्रोग्राम में क्या क्या चीजें होना चाहिए? Develop good pre-test post-test measures. Pre-test post-test का जो measures है वो हम करते हैं. And then we actually conduct the experiment with a pre-test and post-test measure. यहाँ पे pre-test post-test measures बताया गया है, but any experiment will do. It could be only post-test, it could be 2 group test, it could be 1 group test, anything, but it should be an experiment. ठीक है? And then you have qualitative interview. Along with this you will have qualitative interview. तो एक साथ while you are conducting the experiment, the intervention, you will have qualitative interviews maybe with the observers or with the students, you know, sample जिनके ऊपर आप ये कर रहे हो, intervention कर रहे हो, तो उनके interviews भी आप side by side लोगे, so it's convergent because you're taking both quantitative and qualitative together for that one objective. तो वो convergent हो गया. So you can examine the participants' experience or you can even modify the treatment. This is somewhat like your pilot study. ठीक है कि आप टेस्ट भी कर रहे हो and you are also taking qualitative interview. And finally, then you will again take qualitative interviews after the experiment. और ये हो गया explanatory क्योंकि पहले आपने quantitative लिया है and now you are taking qualitative to explain the quantitative जो हमने the second design हमने देखा. तो that is explanatory sequential design. So it explains the outcome or to modify the experiment. तो ये जो डिजाइन है, this is much more flexible क्योंकि बहुत सारे phases भी है. If you can see from here, you can see that यहाँ पे एक survey भी हो रहा है, यहाँ पे product development भी हो रहा है, यहाँ पे experiment भी हो रहा है, and there is also a feedback kind of thing happening. So there are more than 1 or 2 phases. यहाँ पे at least 3 phases are going on, right? And this is somewhat very similar to the researches that we do education में. सिर्फ एक ही phase में complete नहीं होता है. It happens in different phases. Now, यहाँ पे they have said that only using qualitative along with experiment and intervention. But it is not only that. Very clearly it is stated in Creswell and Creswell, the one in 2023, which has been, I think, sixth edition or the latest one, that you can collect quantitative and qualitative at any phase. So this convergent design can be over here also, in the first phase also, it can be in the last phase also. So you can have it across all the phases. Okay? Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes? Yeah? Okay. So let's have a look at what it means. It means this experimental intervention design using both quantitative and qualitative data in an experimental process. Qualitative data is collected at multiple stages. Okay. Qualitative findings support and enrich pre-test, post-test quantitative data. Rigorous experimental expertise, control trials यूज कर सकते हैं. मोस्टली हमारे जो experimental designs होते हैं वो quasi experimental designs होते हैं, क्योंकि very rarely can we do actual randomization, randomly using non probability sampling. So that we normally take intact classrooms, है ना. तो इसीलिए वो it becomes quasi experimental design. वो pure experimental थोड़ा difficult होता है बनाने के लिए. Although it can be done, but it's not always possible. And then qualitative data may be added before, during, or after the experiment. So can you see the flexibility that is there in this design? So you can use qualitative data, you can use quantitative data at various phases. एक example देख लेते हैं, तो then it will become easier. For example, यहाँ पे दिया है, the researcher collects data for status of a status study, interviews या questionnaires. Questionnaires can be closed-ended, open-ended questionnaires. Implementing blended learning of mathematical teaching in government schools in Maharashtra. On the basis of the status study, prepares and implements a blended learning intervention for teaching standard 9 government school students. तो ये हो गया आपका प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट एंड एक्सपेरिमेंट. पहला वाला था सर्वे. फर्स्ट वन वाज सर्वे, सेकंड वन आपका प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट हो गया, और जब आप इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हो तो वो एक्सपेरिमेंट हो गया. Then you have pre-test, post-test achievement scores are collected. And at various stages, you interview the experts, teachers interview लेते हो, classroom observations जो qualitative है वो लेते हो, quantitative feedback, rating scale ले सकते हो. So you can use different ways of collecting data of both quantitative as well as qualitative. ठीक है. So this is experiment, mixed method experimental. Let's have a look at another. This is a real life example. A mixed methods comparative evaluation of a multimedia enhanced micro teaching intervention for improving oral health outcomes in elementary school students. तो वहां पे पहले क्या हुआ है, क्वांटिटेटिव प्री टेस्ट पोस्ट टेस्ट इंटरवेंशन है. एक प्रोग्राम उन लोगों ने बनाया है, सर्वेज लिया, क्लिनिकल इंडाइसेस मेजर किया. सर्वेज मींस इट इज मोस्टली क्वांटिटेटिव. क्लिनिकल इंडाइसेस इज आल्सो क्वांटिटेटिव, क्योंकि आपको एक स्कोर मिल जा रहा है. और क्वालिटेटिव डेटा लिया है, फोकस ग्रुप डिस्कशंस विद टीचर्स टू एक्सप्लेन व्हाट आर द परसेप्शंस एंड एडेप्टेशन बोथ बिफोर एंड आफ्टर इंटरवेंशन. यानी कि सर्वे के टाइम पे भी क्वालिटेटिव डेटा, ड्यूरिंग आफ्टर द इंटरवेंशन भी क्वालिटेटिव डेटा लिया गया है. And qualitative interviews and classroom observations were gathered at pre-test, post-test phases to examine the perception. तो आपने यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हो, पहले एग्जाम्पल में हमने देखा कि बहुत क्वांटिटेटिव एंड क्वालिटेटिव डेटा लास्ट में लिया है, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या किया है, क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा दिया गया है प्री टेस्ट पोस्ट टेस्ट में, और बिफोर द इंटरवेंशन, ड्यूरिंग इंटरवेंशन एंड आफ्टर इंटरवेंशन क्वालिटेटिव डेटा लिया गया है टू फाइंड आउट द सेम थिंग, कि कितना इफेक्टिव है दिस इंटरवेंशन प्रोग्राम. ठीक है. I hope the experimental design is clear. Mixed method experimental design. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
ma'am. Yes.
fine. So now we go on to mixed methods evaluation design. यहाँ पे भी quantitative and qualitative data embed किया जाता है and it is embedded in an evaluation framework. This is mainly done to find out effectiveness or assessment of policies or programs. Evaluate किया जाता है उसका development कैसा हुआ है, adaptation किया क्या है. And evaluation often begins with qualitative needs and assessment कि ये program का was it really needed, and then वो model क्या था, हम इंस्ट्रूमेंट भी डेवलप कर सकते हैं टू फाइंड आउट द इफेक्टिवनेस ऑफ द मॉडल और टू असेस द मॉडल. लेट्स नॉट फाइंड से इफेक्टिवनेस, क्योंकि हम जब भी वर्ड यूज करते हैं इफेक्टिवनेस इट मींस एक्सपेरिमेंट. वी आर गोइंग टू डू एन एक्सपेरिमेंट. Okay, so to assess whether it is there or not. Existing programs can be evaluated. जो programs already चालू है, government programs which are there, policies that are there, that can be done. And after program implementation, quantitative testing, a follow-up qualitative phase is used for refinement. अब ये एक very important point है कि in this evaluation design, after you evaluate the program, उसको फिर से implement किया जाता है with improvements, right? And only then you can call it as evaluation design. And then here again you can use the core methods: exploratory, explanatory, sequential. All the core designs can be done. So main thing ये याद रखना है, because there is a bit of confusion कि is my research an experimental design, mixed method experimental design, or is it mixed method evaluation design? The minute you have an experiment, it becomes a experimental design. So let's have a look at an example.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैडम, एक्सक्यूज मी.
Yes,
वो आपने जो बताया कि रिप्लिका में करना है क्या वो टेस्टिंग अगेन?
टेस्टिंग नहीं मैम, उसका फिर से इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करते हैं. एंड
फॉर व्हाट
हाँ,
पर्पस?
टू बिकॉज जब हम पहले बार हमने जो सी फर्स्ट व्हेन वी फाइंड आउट इवेलुएट द प्रोग्राम, हम कुछ सजेशंस देते हैं, तो वो
हाँ.
प्रोग्राम चेंज किया जाता है मैम,
अच्छा.
मॉडिफाई किया जाता है.
अच्छा, दैट इज ओनली फॉर पायलट स्टडी?
It is
Or
something
what?
like a pilot study. Very good.
Okay.
Correct, ma'am.
Okay.
Absolutely right. It is
Okay.
like a pilot study. तो क्या होता है, फिर वो फिर से it is changed and उसका एक फिर से implementation किया जाता है और उसको फिर से assess किया जाता है.
अच्छा.
Not through an experiment, ma'am.
Okay.
Only through
Okay.
observation.
Okay. Okay.
Not
Thank
through an
you.
experiment.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
So, for example, an evaluation of ICT schools initiative examines uses of statistics and examines usage statistics and students' achievement data. Usage statistics, again, it is score, and students' achievement data. This is supported by school visits, observations, stakeholders interview. यानी कि ये क्वालिटेटिव डेटा हो गया है. ऊपर का क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा है, क्योंकि यूजेस स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स अचीवमेंट डेटा यू विल गेट इट ऑल इन द फॉर्म ऑफ स्कोर्स. और ये जो स्कूल विजिट्स है, ऑब्जर्वेशंस है, स्टेक होल्डर्स के इंटरव्यूज, तो डेफिनेटली क्वालिटेटिव डेटा है. The data is used to revise the program. यानी ये जो ICT का प्रोग्राम है, इसको रिवाइज किया जाता है बेस्ड ऑन ये जो इनपुट्स मिले हैं from quantitative data as well as qualitative data. And at every stage, the researcher can use qualitative data और quantitative data, and in any sequence, यानी वो exploratory हो सकता है, explanatory हो सकता है, and convergent हो सकता है. Only thing is that experiment नहीं होना चाहिए, and you are evaluating a program. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है? Okay. To make it even more clearer, this is a table showing what is the difference between experimental and evaluation design. Main purpose क्या है experimental design का? To test the effectiveness of a newly introduced intervention. Newly introduced. और इधर क्या है? To assess the value and effectiveness of an existing or developed program. Mostly existing programs का होता है. Nature of design, experimental, quasi-experimental, and यहाँ पे it is mostly non-experimental. यानी you can use interviews, you can use observations, you can use surveys to find out how effective the program is. Focus, cause and effect relationship. Because of my intervention, इसीलिए the scores have increased. Okay, so that is a cause and effect relationship. लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या है? Outcomes, process, impact. That is what is the main focus. कि इसका क्या impact है, इसका क्या outcome है. Nothing to do of a cause and effect relationship. Only the impact of the program. And typical use, it is used for teaching strategies, intervention programs, instructional models. Whereas ये जो evaluation design है, that is for policies, schemes, training programs. ये सब चीजों के लिए evaluation design किया जाता है. ठीक है? Right? Where there is no experiment involved. Okay, I think now it is clear. Yes. Now we go on to the case study design. Mixed methods case study design. What is there in a case study? Case study में क्या होता है? What is a case study?
Uh, just in case if there is any event or any person, event related to any person or an individual in the past, so and it becomes a case, and someone in the later stage takes it up to study, to understand or to evaluate what happened, why it happened, what was the nature, or is there any need for any modification. So maybe that may be considered as a case study.
Yeah, quite correct, Akash. Case study is normally a study which is done on an individual or on an institution. Okay, so a case study is done, as you said, maybe an event or maybe the life of an individual. So it is mostly done, it's a very focused kind of study. So here again, core mixed methods designs, they are used within the case study analysis. And, again, the core designs could be convergent, explanatory, exploratory, in any order it can be there. And there are two variants of case study. Either you start off knowing which is the cases that you want to study. You will see a lot of case study researches on maybe on uh, 2 or 3 children with a particular kind of disability, or so those are like case studies that are there of a particular, case study of a particular maybe autism spectrum syndrome or something like that. So it could be that, or it could be an institution, a case study about that institution. When was it founded, why was it founded, how did it grow, who were the people who started it, and so on and so forth, and what is its status today, and how is it um, contributing to the society. So in the beginning, you already know which case you want to take, the case or cases that you want to take. So that is deductive, where you already know at the beginning only you know the case. However, you may not always know which case or which cases to study in the beginning of your research. So that becomes inductive, where you collect a lot of data, and from that data you identify कि ये features होंगे मेरे केस के बारे में जो मैं स्टडी करने वाला हूँ या करने वाली हूँ, उसमें ये features होने चाहिए, ऐसे ऐसे points होने चाहिए, ऐसे aspects होने चाहिए. And that is an inductive way of selecting the case study. There is no right or wrong way. Some people do it in a deductive manner when they are absolutely sure कि मुझे यही cases को study करना है, यही एक institute को study करना है, या inductive, where you identify the features of the case and then you select the case. Okay. So case comparisons, it includes individual case descriptions, उसके क्या similarities है, क्या differences है, क्यों है, and all those things. So it is mostly more of descriptions are there. And the key challenge is to identify or to generate the cases. That is very important. Understanding the case study and effectively knowing कि कहाँ पे quantitative data चाहिए, कहाँ पे qualitative data चाहिए, कहाँ पे mix करना चाहिए data. That is very, you require a lot of skill to know कि कहाँ पे use करना है. Right? So let's have a look at this diagram. This is also been given in Creswell's book. So the case study mixed methods design, you have quantitative survey, quantitative data analysis, you get an interpretation, maybe you're using a rating scale, or you're using for a survey, a questionnaire to get quantitative data. Or you can also have qualitative interviews, open-ended questions, observations. Uska analysis karke you do an interpretation and you come to an understanding कि मेरे जो cases है उसमें ये criteria होने चाहिए. This 3, 4 or maybe 6, 7 criteria should be there. And on the basis of that, you then select those 2 or 3 cases that you want to study. And then you compare these 3 cases and then you do the interpretation. So this is inductive method. जहाँ पे आपने from the very beginning you don't know which case. So you have collected quantitative data, you have collected qualitative data. It could be one phase, single phase, it could be convergent, दोनों एक साथ ले रहे हो, or it could be first quantitative and then qualitative, or qualitative and then, it's up to you. Only thing, it should be a case study. It should be a case study. And then you identify the case or cases and then you do the comparison and you study. And deductive method, you already know which cases to study or which one particular case you want to study. And then you do a comparison of that case with other similar cases. And then you can identify. Like, for example, if you want to find out about, you want to do a case study of a particular school, okay, whether they are following the NEP 2020 policy. So you will compare it with other schools, right, to see whether they are doing it. You will compare it with the NEP 2020 document also. So it becomes a deductive method. You know which school to study and therefore you go about it. You compare it with different other schools. So this is the deductive method of mixed method case study design. एक एग्जाम्पल देख लेते हैं. A researcher conducts case study of an inclusive school in Kerala. What do they do for analyzing? Enrollment and retention statistics, combining them with observations, interviews of special educators and interviews of parents. अभी आप मुझे बताइए ये चारों में से कौन से क्वांटिटेटिव मेजर्स है और कौन से क्वालिटेटिव डेटा है. Which of these are quantitative data and which of these are qualitative data?
The first one, enrollment and retention, is a quantitative measure, and the remaining 3 are qualitative.
Everybody agrees with this? Anybody
In-
with different
interviews
answer?
of interviews of special educators can be quantitative. Interview,
How, Akash?
uh, how many special educators are being interviewed? Can that can that question be formulated like interviews of special educators? So I'm asking how many special educators are being educated, and
So these are, Akash, these are questions asked to the special educators
Yes.
related to the inclusive schools. Normally interviews are qualitative
okay,
क्योंकि आप पूछते
Ma'am,
हो ना.
I
Yes.
think first 2 are quantitative and third and fourth are qualitative.
Okay. Why do you say that the observation is quantitative? यहाँ पे लिखा है क्या observation with rating scale? कुछ टूल दिया गया है क्या?
Only the first one is quantitative. The rest are qualitative.
Sure,
Okay.
रागिनी, लॉक किया जाए.
Yes. If you
Gauri, yes, absolutely
Sure.
right. Yeah, Ragini, yes. Gauri dear, see,
हाँ.
observations, हम जो ऑब्जर्व करते हैं ना आपके जो माइक्रो टीचिंग का, हमारे
Okay.
पास रेटिंग स्केल रहता है और
हम्म.
इसीलिए आपको हम स्कोर्स देते हैं. लेकिन हम जो
Okay.
क्वालिटेटिव रिमार्क्स लिखते हैं नीचे,
हम्म.
that is actually observation
Okay.
without any rating scale.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
In
Yes, thank you.
in that case, quantitative is enrollment and retention statistics and बाकी के सब qualitative data है. Okay, Akash, interviews, whenever you talk about interviews, because even if I ask you a question that, um, um, as you said, na, how many students are there in the class? ये closed ended question है, बराबर
Yes,
है ना?
yes, ma'am.
लेकिन जब आप interviews लेते हो, do you only jot down the answers? No, you also jot down what was his expressions, gesture कैसा था,
Okay, yes,
posture कैसा था. Okay, so interview does not mean only what he's speaking, but also the expressions, also the gestures. क्या emotion था? That is a proper interview. इसीलिए
understood, ma'am.
as Vartak ma'am was saying na, that is better to record interviews. Recording means not only what audio recording, video recording भी होना चाहिए. उससे आपको पता चलेगा when is a person feeling uncomfortable, he folded his hands, or something like that. So that is a proper way of analyzing an interview.
Understood, ma'am.
So
Yes,
even if it is a closed ended questions, these things are also to be added in, right? And it becomes more important in focus group interviews because कम लोग हैं ना, तो उनके बीच में भी इसने उसको देखा, there was a change of glance, और किसी ने एक somebody smiled, sarcastic smile, and all this is also to be jotted down by the researcher. And that is proper qualitative analysis of an interview. Okay, ठीक है. So we have both quantitative and qualitative data. So that is the mixed methods design. Mixed methods participatory social justice design. This is very interesting. और मैं I had this misconception कि ये जो participatory social justice design ये तो education में कभी नहीं हो सकता है. It can never happen. But while preparing for this session, I was pleasantly surprised कि बहुत सारे researches हुए हैं जहाँ पे ये participatory social justice design है. Before we go to this, yesterday Vartak ma'am was talking about participatory observation. Do you all remember what is participatory observation?
The involving in that group.
Yes, involving, very good. Yes, absolutely right. Involving in the group of people whom you are observing or whom you're studying. ठीक है, so that becomes participatory. So that is what is happening over here. यहाँ पे quantitative and qualitative data is embedded in participatory or social justice framework. यहाँ पे participants such as community members actively collaborate with the researcher throughout the study. तो जो sample है researcher का, the researcher works with the sample to come up to do the entire research. So it's a collaboration between the researcher and the participants or the samples. Social justice studies emphasizes social change and action to improve individuals' lives. For example, social justice designs are most participatory social justice designs are most used most in sociology, anthropology, जहाँ पे researchers जाके वो type के जो tribal people है कि of a particular community, they go, they stay, they live over there, and then they find out, they do a research on how they are and all those things. Okay, is done even with animals. People have gone and stayed with pack of animals to find out how and what they are, and in fact they have been accepted by the animals also as one of their kind. So that is what is a participatory social justice design, where the researcher actively participates with the participants or the sample and then does it. So the research process includes needs assessments, reconnaissance, that is your fact finding phase, that is the first phase, model identification, implementation, evaluation. All this is done in collaboration with the participants. Again, quantitative and qualitative data is collected. It's done in different processes, phases. Sorry. So the core designs, they are used from the first phase to the last phase. एक एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं of this in education. The teachers and the researcher collaboratively design remedial teaching program to improve reading skills of standard 3 students in Zilla Parishad school. So the researcher and the teachers, जो actually उनके sample है, they are actively collaborating. Actively collaborate करके they are preparing the remedial teaching strategy. Achievement data is taken and the teachers' reflection diaries are analyzed together to evaluate the teaching strategy. So teachers' reflection diaries, that means the teachers are the samples. अचीवमेंट डेटा तो लिया गया है, लेकिन टीचर्स भी के रिफ्लेक्शन डायरीज भी एनालाइज किया जा रहा है, तो दैट मीन्स द टीचर्स आर ऑल्सो द सैंपल. So collaboratively the teacher as well as it's difficult, it's not easy, where the teachers and the researcher दोनों भी they are collaboratively designing the remedial teaching strategy. तो यहाँ पे भी एक्सपेरिमेंट है, हाँ, क्योंकि अचीवमेंट डेटा आप देख रहे हो, बट जो भी प्रोडक्ट है that has been designed by the teachers as well as the researcher. So that is the main difference between this participatory social design, justice design, and your experimental design. Let's have a look. Let's have the advantages of the use of complex mixed methods design. Okay, before we go to this, have you all understood the 4 designs? Any difficulties? Yes?
No, ma'am.
Yes, understood? Okay, thank you. So, advantages. What are the advantages of complex mixed methods design? एक तो because quantitative outcomes भी है, qualitative insights भी है, तो both effectiveness and experience of the intervention आपको मिल जाता है. You get the information of both. You come to know why and how. Means the qualitative data explains why and how the quantitative data is changing. So it is not that हाँ change हो गया, effectiveness हो गया, it is t test कर लिया, significant difference आ गया, effect size आ गया, लेकिन क्यों, why? So that is explained with the qualitative data. Triangulation, it strengthens internal validity. Key quantitative data is also saying the same thing. Excuse me, qualitative data is also saying the same thing. And it also takes into account the contextual, cultural, and implementation factors. कि students के background क्या है? It gives voices, as we said no, yesterday, that qualitative analysis gives voices to the minority also. जो quantitative research में हम ignore कर देते हैं, क्योंकि we only take into consideration majority क्या बोल रहा है. लेकिन भाई minority भी तो है ना, उनके भी तो voices है. तो क्वालिटेटिव डेटा गिव्स वॉइसेस टू दोज माइनॉरिटीज के उनका क्या ओपिनियन है, उन्होंने क्या बताया है. So that comes into the picture. Yes, Deepali ma'am, do you have a question? Okay, fine. So these are the advantages. Could you tell me what could be the precautions? What precautions should we take before using this complex mixed methods design? क्या प्रिकॉशन लेना चाहिए? कौन से चीजों के बारे में हमें सोचना चाहिए बिफोर सिलेक्टिंग दिस?
Objective should be clear, like what you are supposed to do, like what you have in your mind. So, what is the objective? That's the most important thing to decide the method.
Very good. So objectives,
And
now on the basis of the objectives, you will decide the design also, right, Ragini ma'am? Because इतने सारे designs है ना, complex mixed method के भी इतने सारे designs है. So according to your objectives, कि पहले qualitative लेना है कि बाद में quantitative लेना है, right?
it
Yes.
should be uh, it should also belong to सेम टाइम फ्रेम, मतलब रिसेंट स्टडी अगर होगा, मतलब ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए एक क्वांटिटेटिव स्टडी बहुत पुराना है और क्वालिटेटिव अभी है, तो क्योंकि फिर लोगों के ओपिनियंस में जो हम लेंगे वो चेंजेस आ जाएंगे काफी, बेस्ड ऑन
Okay.
हाउ द सिनेरियोस चेंज. सो इट शुड बी फ्रॉम अ रिसेंट टाइम, दोनों के बीच में का टाइम कंटेम्प्रेरी होना चाहिए. मतलब लेट्स से वी हैव टू लोकेशंस, ए लोकेशन में अगर किसी ने क्वांटिटेटिव किया है, सो क्वालिटेटिव कुड बी डन at B location but at the same time.
That's a very good point, Akash. Yes, it's not given in any books, but that's a very good point. कि अगर आपने mixed method designs लिया है and you are collecting quantitative and qualitative data, the time gap between collecting the quantitative and qualitative data should not be too long. That's a wonderful point. Yes, because otherwise you will get skewed kind of data.
Yes,
Because
yes,
experiences with experiences, people's opinions also change, right? So that's a very
yes.
good point, Akash. Yes. Anything else?
And the proper or accurate use of tools, like अगर हम questionnaires ले रहे हैं तो वो इस generation के situations पे अगर अप्लाई हो सकते हैं, राइट, लाइक वो क्वेश्चंस अगर वो अप्लाई अभी की जनरेशन के लिए हो ही नहीं रहे तो व्हाट्स द यूज ऐसा.
Okay. So what you're trying to say is that if I can just reframe it a bit, ki, what
Yes.
are the quantitative measures you're using for collecting quantitative data? What tools are you using, and what techniques are you using for collecting the qualitative data?
Yes.
So
Yes.
they should be valid. Okay, fine. Accepted. Anything else? Okay, so let's see what are the precautions that have been given in books. Uh, First of all, planning. You need to plan what should be the sequence, priority, integration, very similar to what Ragini ma'am was talking about, that objectives should be absolutely clear. It demands a lot of time, expertise, logistics support, rather than a single method. Single method study बहुत easily हो जाता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे which method should be used, कहाँ पे होना चाहिए, पहले कौन सा होना चाहिए, that you should be very clear. And just collecting data without meaningfully integrating them is of no use. हाँ, मुझे मिक्स्ड मेथड, आई हैव सीन सम पीपल डूइंग स्टडीज की अरे कन्वर्जेंट बनाना है तो तोड़ मोड़ के लेट मी पुट इन सम क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा, सम क्वालिटेटिव, एंड दिस हैज हैपेंड एंड इट्स नॉट द फॉल्ट ऑफ द रिसर्चर्स, बिकॉज पहले हमारे पास वो ऑप्शंस नहीं थे of having this complex mixed methods design. So वो नहीं होना चाहिए. There should be a purpose why you are collecting quantitative and qualitative data. Of course, the researcher must be skilled in both quantitative and qualitative approach. And finally, it should justify, and it should not be done unnecessarily. So these are the precautions of using complex mixed methods designs. यहाँ पे I have just given a small table talking about what is the difference between core mixed methods and complex mixed methods. तो अगर आप यहाँ पे, here it is the core mixed methods design and this is the complex mixed method design. डिजाइन स्ट्रक्चर अगर आप देखने जाओ कोर मेथड का, तो प्राइमरीली वन मेथड यूज किया जाता है फॉर द कोर मिक्स्ड मेथड्स डिजाइन, एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स मिक्स्ड मेथड डिजाइन में मल्टीपल मेथड डिजाइन आते हैं. phases also, यहाँ पे core methods में single phase या simple two phase designs होते हैं, but here it is multi-phased or longitudinal. Integration points limited. Only at one place will you integrate qualitative and quantitative. However, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे phases में you can integrate the quantitative and qualitative data. Method priority, this is fixed कि अगर आपको explanatory है तो पहले you have to use this. वो sequential है ना, तो only quantitative then qualitative or qualitative and quantitative या qualitative quantitative together, no other way out. So it becomes, so primary method shift, whereas यहाँ पे primary method shifts across the phases. So you can use you can do explanatory or convergent, any sequence you can do it. And the research process, it is focused on research questions, and here it is more for interventions or programs जो हम develop करते हैं, survey करते हैं, develop करते हैं, उसका experiment होता है, उसका feedback लेते हैं. So this complex mixed method design is more valid, or it is more useful for our type of research that we are doing in education, and that therefore we should be grateful to Creswell and Creswell to come up with this complex mixed methods design. क्योंकि जो पुराने researchers है, you will be seeing our dissertations, we have used core mixed methods designs, which was actually not correct क्योंकि हमारे multi phases थे, but हमारे time पे ये complex mixed methods designs नहीं आए थे, and so we were stuck. We were restricted to these core mixed methods design. So when I first read about this complex mixed method design, I was so excited, but at the same time I was a little sad कि हमारे time पे नहीं था. But then that's what research is. It's a living thing. It keeps on growing, right? So today we have seen the convergent mixed methods design, the explanatory sequential mixed method, exploratory sequential mixed methods design. Then we have seen these 4 complex mixed methods designs, which is first one is in experimental framework, second one is in evaluation framework, third one is in case study, and fourth one is in participatory social justice design. Are there any questions? Have you all understood?
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, Ragini, tell me.
What about the statistical treatment? Like if I choose the first method, complex
Experimental.
experimental. So does statistical treatment differ, or it's the like t-test and all? Like, is there a sequence? How to do that?
No. Pre-test, post-test है ना बीच में.
Yes.
तो वहीं पे आप t-test करोगे ना?
Right. और qualitative analysis जो करना है, if I add qualitative like interviews and everything afterwards, so like the initial treatment, whatever it is, तो same उसका भी करना है.
Yeah.
And
And
they can,
you can even do both quantitative and qualitative data can be collected post experiment also.
yes. So
यहाँ
this,
पे example, that is why I gave you all 2 examples. एक में सिर्फ qualitative data integrate किया गया है, but the
yeah,
second example had both quantitative and data and qualitative data in all the 3 phases. So
right.
it was convergent design for all 3 phases: before the experiment, during the experiment, post experiment also.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. Let me process this.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is very flexible. You can have only quantitative or you can have only qualitative. The only criteria is that वहाँ पे experiment होना चाहिए. And you should have both quantitative and qualitative. Both
Yes.
should be there. Quan and qual will be there. अगर qual ज्यादा है तो आप capital letters में लिखोगे qual, that is qualitative. अगर quantitative is more, तो वो capital letters, depending upon that. Small case will be if there is less number of scores, numerical. तो वो design के हिसाब से you write it down.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Ma'am, I have one question. Like
Yes.
in my case, when we are finding usability, so we
Yes.
called it as what method? Which method we are calling it as?
Okay. Usability, but you have got a experiment,
Yes,
pre-test,
ma'am.
post-test.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it is experimental intervention.
But we
The
write as
minute there is an yes.
we write the next fourth objective as finding the usability of the thing. Like first always survey, second is product development, experiment, and then where will this usability come? Will it come separate or it will be
Post.
included in the
No,
experiment?
in the design, but it will be post because doing the usability afterwards, no? Or are you doing it during?
No, afterwards only we are doing once our
So then
intervention
it
is
is
over. But my
so
question
it is
is,
post.
we'll call it as which method? Like we call assessing the status, we call it as survey method. Then we develop the
Huh.
products of product development. We intervention we call it as experimental method. So for
Yes.
usability, do we call it as some method or
No,
usability itself?
comes under the product development.
It comes under the product
You will
development.
see product development के steps में usability दिया गया है.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
You will
ma'am.
see, just go through the steps.
Yes, ma'am.
उसमें आपको दिखाई देगा.
I think so. It is utility, ma'am, under product development.
Usability will be
Utility,
a
that is
different.
utility, and usability is after,
Yeah.
after we develop product, if we implement it, we can find out usability. And while product development, we can find out the utility of that product.
Okay.
Is it right,
Okay.
ma'am?
So yes. Utility. You're right. I'm sorry. Yes. So utility becomes a part. So usability will be more like a survey to find out. So it will be like a feedback. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. It falls under descriptive studies.
So there's no such method what we can label it as, like it falls under which method?
Then it will become program evaluation.
Program evaluation.
But please do not get it confused with this evaluation
This
theory.
second, yes, ma'am.
This is different.
Yes, ma'am.
If you see in Best and Khan, it is called as program evaluation design.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gauri ma'am, for clarifying it. Yes, is there any other question? Okay, then in that case, I have some questions. So, I'm going to give you an example, and you have to tell me which complex mixed
Excuse
method
me,
design
excuse
it
me.
is. Yes.
मॅडम, गौरीला पण आहे तो प्रश्न की ऍक्सेसिबिलिटी आणि युटिलिटी मध्ये काय फरक मग करूया?
Accessibility.
About what, madam, accessibility? I did not get it.
म्हणजे आपण युजेबिलिटी, युटिलिटी असे, आणि मग एका रिसर्च मध्ये मी वाचलं होतं ऍक्सेसिबिलिटी त्यांनी म्हणलेलं होतं शब्द.
माझ्या मते मॅम ते ना युजेबिलिटीचं एक हे वापरलं असेल क्रायटेरिया त्यांनी.
That is one aspect.
आस्पेक्ट आहे तो, दॅट इज यूज फॉर फाइंड आउट युजेबिलिटी. अँड युटिलिटी ही आपण प्रोडक्ट डेव्हलप करतो या प्रोसेसमध्ये येते की हे प्रोडक्ट किती चांगलं झालंय. तुम्ही एक्सपर्ट्सला, म्हणजे आपण इम्प्लिमेंट करण्याच्या आधी एक्सपर्ट्सला देऊन ते क्लॅरिफाय करून घेतो की इज इट युजेबल, कॅन इट बी, म्हणजे युटिलिटी म्हणजे त्याची युजेबिलिटी फाइंड आउट करणे इतपत ते प्रोडक्ट चांगलं आहे का, म्हणून ती युटिलिटी प्रोडक्ट डेव्हलपमेंट मध्ये घेतो. आणि युजेबिलिटीचा तो एक फॅक्टर आहे पद्मजा मॅम, तुम्ही जो आता बोलल्या त्या.
अच्छा,
Yeah,
ओके.
yes, yes.
म्हणजे त्याचा याच्याशी काही संबंध नाही.
म्हणजे
Accessibility.
युजेबिलिटीतला एक आस्पेक्ट आहे. युजेबिलिटी मध्ये तो प्रोडक्ट किती युजफुल आहे, त्याच्यात ऍक्सेसिबल किती येते ते पाहणं, त्याची
Okay.
ऍक्सेसिबिलिटी, त्या प्रोडक्टची ऍक्सेसिबिलिटी पाहणं, लाईक दॅट.
Okay.
understandability and all that, na,
Right,
Gauri ma'am?
right, right, right. Yes,
Ah,
yes, right.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Gauri
Thank you.
ma'am has
Thank you.
used it for her PhD thesis.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Ready for some questions? Yes? Okay. So, an evaluation of teacher training programs under Nishtha scheme uses teacher competency test scores and interviews with master trainers and trainees. The program is revised and again implemented. So, ये कौन सा design है?
Mixed method evaluation design.
Yes, mixed methods evaluation design. Yes, correct. Why? Because it is a program which already exists, and from the feedback that you have gone, it has again got revised and it is again being implemented. Okay, next one. A study evaluates the effectiveness of life skills education modules on adolescents in Kendriya Vidyalayas. Quantitative measures of self-esteem and social skills are supported by student interviews, feedback on rating scales, and teacher narratives. So ये क्या है?
I think again the second
एक्सपेरिमेंट येईल ना मॅम हे इफेक्टिव्हनेस आहे म्हणजे
हाँ काय आहे?
इफेक्टिव्हनेस आहे ह्याच्यामध्ये आणि इव्हॅल्युएशन
तर
पण आहे तर पहिला
हाँ
येईल ना हे मिश्र पद्धतीची प्रायोगिक अभिकल्प एक्सपेरिमेंटल
experiment. Correct. Very good.
Yes,
Because we are
yes.
talking about effectiveness of a life skill education module. And you have taken quantitative measures of self-esteem and all these things, feedback rating scale, ये सब narratives of the teacher. यहाँ पे देखो ये example में quantitative and qualitative हर phase में लिया गया है. And still it is experimental क्योंकि effectiveness of life skill
yes.
education model. Okay, next one. A study of a model government school in Kerala implementing digital classroom collects student achievement data along with interviews of teachers, students, and principals.
केस स्टडी
Mixed
study.
method case study.
Why case study?
मॉडेल
Study of the
गव्हर्नमेंट
model
स्कूल
government school.
एक स्कूल दिया गया है, वन इंस्टीट्यूशन, और उसके ऊपर कर रहे हैं. वेरी गुड. यस, मिक्स्ड मेथड्स केस स्टडी डिजाइन. Next, an action research study involves secondary school teachers and researchers in Delhi to improve gender sensitivity classroom practices using attitude scales and collaborative reflection meetings.
सोशल
Yes,
सोशल स्टडीज
social, participatory social justice. Other school teachers, see, an action research study involves secondary school teachers and researchers in Delhi to improve gender classroom practices using attitude scales and collaborative reflective meetings. Dipali ma'am, why are you saying that it is, I think you're saying that social participatory, na?
It is participatory.
हाँ,
यस
क्यों वैसे बोल रहे हो आप? आपने बराबर बोला है, लेकिन क्यों बोल रहे हैं आप?
ह्याच्यामध्ये आहे ना मॅम इम्प्रूव्ह जेंडर सेन्सिटिव्ह क्लासरूम जे आहे हा जो मुद्दा आहे हा सोशल जस्टिसशी रिलेटेड वाटतो मला
बर. आणि स्कूल
आणि
टीचर्स आणि
टीचर
रिसर्चर्स
आणि रिसर्चर मिळून दोघांनी मिळून केलेलं आहे ना.
बरोबर. बिकॉज द रिसर्चर एंड द टीचर दोनों भी एक साथ करके दे हैव कम अप विद दिस प्रैक्टिसेस. तो इसीलिए पार्टिसिपेटरी सोशल जस्टिस डिजाइन. ठीक है? यस, गुड. देन a study examines the effectiveness of peer tutoring program on English language proficiency among rural secondary school students in Uttar Pradesh. Achievement tests are complemented by student reflective journals and focus group discussion.
Experiment.
Experiment.
Experimental.
Yes, again, we are talking about effectiveness of a peer tutoring program, right?
Effectiveness.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Next one. A mixed methods evaluation assesses the midday meal scheme by analyzing attendance and enrollment records with student, teacher, and parent interviews. A follow-up of refined program is conducted.
Evaluation
Method
framework.
evaluation.
Very good. Yes, क्योंकि वो रिफाइन करके वो प्रोग्राम फिर से किया जा रहा है, राइट? एंड यहाँ पे देर इज नो एक्सपेरिमेंट, और ये मिड डे मील इज ऑलरेडी अ स्कीम विच इज ऑलरेडी देयर, है ना? ठीक है. So these are the references that I have used for this session, and thank you so much, and wish you good night since it's in the evening. But thank you so much for let me stop sharing, for keeping the session interactive. I am done with whatever I wanted to share with all of you. Anything that you all want to ask or want to say, whatever. Otherwise, yes, good evening, Kamle sir.
Pranjal Roy madam, very detailed and very nicely explained. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Gauri ma'am. Thank you.
खूप कॉम्प्लेक्स विषय खूप साध्या पद्धतीने कळला असं एकदम वाटलं की छान समजलं. नवीन कन्सेप्ट सगळ्या माझ्या दृष्टीने होत्या, जे रिसेंट जो काही अभ्यास झालाय त्याचा. तर थँक्यू मॅडम, खूप छान वाटलं मला.
Thank you, Kasturi ma'am. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, when I was going through that chapter 10th of Creswell, I found that it's little difficult, and it was very difficult for me to understand at the beginning. But your examples and the way you have put it in the simple words made it very clear to me, and now I am very much clear. I'll use it in a very correct way. Thank you for such a simple and a knowledgeable session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Snehalata ma'am. Because yes, Creswell एक बार पढ़ने से समझ में नहीं आता है. You need to read it again and
Yes,
again.
ma'am, it was very
Because
difficult. Read and read. Everything was round and round. But you made it very
it's
simpler.
difficult to.
It was happening before it was happening about models of teaching. And this is the second subject I always faced while it comes to book देखेंगे तो बहुत difficult लगता है, ऐसे discussions होता है तो
Language
it
थोड़ा
becomes
heavy होता है. Language थोड़ा heavy है. Yeah.
Always need a teacher.
What happened?
शब्द अजून अवघड आहेत. मराठी पुस्तक वाचून
गंधे सर
समजत नाही.
गंधे सर
Is Gandhi sir
yes
there?
मॅडम.
कोण
आजचं जे लेक्चर आहे कॉम्प्लेक्स मिक्स मेथड, खरं तर ते नावामध्ये कॉम्प्लेक्स आहे, पण मॅडमने अत्यंत ते सिंपल करून आपल्यापर्यंत ते पोहोचवलेलं आहे. आणि मला वाटतं की ही लेक्चर सिरीज जी आपण 3 दिवसाची घेतली होती, थोडंसं ठरवून घेतलं होतं आपण की क्वांटिटेटिव्ह क्वालिटेटिव्ह आणि दोन्हीचं मिक्स असा त्याच्या मागचा प्लॅन होता, आणि मला वाटतं की बऱ्यापैकी तो सक्सेस झालेला आहे. आजच्या लेक्चरबद्दल आपल्या सगळ्या पार्टिसिपेंटच्या वतीनं मी डॉक्टर रॉय मॅडमचे आभार मानतो. हे तीनही लेक्चर्स आपल्या यूट्यूब चॅनलवरती कॉलेजच्या एक 2-3 दिवसामध्ये अवेलेबल असतील. ते पाहता येतील आपल्याला ज्यावेळेस आवश्यक असेल त्यावेळेला. थँक्यू.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
sir.
For
Thank you,
giving
ma'am.
me the
Thank you, sir.
opportunity. Thank you. May I have your videos on? I'll just take a
Yes,
screenshot.
मी तेच म्हणणार होते.
If
I'm so sorry
possible.
I cannot, but please others can put and we
Yeah,
can have a
yeah.
screenshot.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Smile.
Nice to nice. चला, धन्यवाद सगळ्यांना.
Thank you so much.
थँक्यू
Thank you,
सगळ्यांच्या
everybody.
वतीने गंधे
Thank you, ma'am.
सरांचे
Thank
खूप
you so
आभार
much.
की त्यांनी इनिशिएटिव्ह
Yes.
घेऊन हे 3 लेक्चर्स संदर्भात आपलं जसं डिस्कशन झालं त्यानुसार झालं. संता गंधे सरांना खूप खूप थँक्यू.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
sir.
much,
ते
Gande sir.
सगळ्यांनी
Really,
आपण मिळून
honestly.
केलं सगळं ते, त्यामुळे ते फ्रुटफुल होतं सगळं. आणि नुसतं ऑर्गनाईज करून उपयोग नाही. आताचा ट्रेंड पाहिला तर ऑर्गनायझर असतात पण विद्यार्थी कोणी नसतात.
एक्झॅक्टली.
त्यामुळे
करेक्ट.
त्यामुळे
करेक्ट.
जास्त आभार हे सगळ्या उपस्थित रिसर्च स्कॉलरचे आहेत.
सर,
Yes, absolutely.
सगळ्यांच्या वतीने मी अजून एक विनंती करू इच्छिते की आम्हाला आणखी अशा विविध विषयांवरती जर मार्गदर्शन मिळालं तर खूपच महत्वाचं ठरेल. कारण बरेच अडचणी असतात, ट्रँग्युलरायझेशन, डेटा ट्रँग्युलरायझेशन किंवा थिसिस कसा लिहावा. इव्हन जे नवीन स्कॉलर्स असतात त्यांना तो फ्लो कसा पाहिजे किंवा प्रपोजल कसं लिहायचं, इव्हन मलाही ते अडतंय. तर किंवा रेफरन्सेस कसे लिहायचे इन टेक्स्ट किंवा नंतर काय कसे लिहायचे, तर त्याच्याबद्दल जर काही असेल तर देट इज रिक्वेस्ट टू कांबळे सर ऑल्सो अँड ऑल द
कालच
सर.
रॉय मॅडमचं आणि माझं कालच बोलणं झालं की पुढचं जे रिसर्च आपली लेक्चर सिरीज आहे ती हाऊ टू राईट थेसिस याच्यावरच असणार आहे.
Yes.
1-2 महिन्यानंतर आपण रेग्युलर ती घेणार आहोत. बाय
सर
मंथली आपण
लवकर
ती
घ्या.
प्लॅन करतोय.
2 महिने नका लावू.
ओके, ते प्रोसेसमध्ये आहे. कालच आमचं या विषयावरच बोलणं झालेलं आहे की हाऊ टू राईट थेसी, त्याच्यामध्ये रिसर्च पेपर कसा लिहावा हे पण त्याच्यामध्ये आपण
येस
घेणार
सर.
आहोत. लिटरेचर रिव्ह्यू, नंतर चॅप्टरचा फ्लो, चॅप्टरायझेशन आणि रेफरन्सेस, अशीच ती लेक्चर सिरीज पुढच्या याच्यामध्ये आपली असणार आहे.
ओके,
Yes.
थँक्यू सर, थँक्यू सो मच.
Thank you
you,
once
sir.
again,
थँक्यू.
Kamble sir, and thank you once again, Gande sir. Thank you so much. And let's keep the trend going, sir. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, rightly said. Yes, thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye.
See
Good
you.
night. Bye.